One person is dead and 5 more hurt after a mass water rescue at Cable Bay in Northland. If there could be any consolation, it was that he died doing what he loved, flying rescue helicopter boss. A person is in serious condition after a crash along SH-16 northwest of Auckland. One person is being taken to Auckland Hospital after a crash involving a car and motorcyclist, which has closed Matakana Road. Georgina Gray left Gisborne on New Year's Eve after being struck down with illness at Rhythm and Vines. Household travel survey shows just how car-bound Kiwis are, rather than traveling by foot or bike. The owners of the dog urged the animal to attack a cat while witnesses watched on. Lower Hutt dairy worker extremely traumatized after being threatened in robbery. There were plenty of young contenders in the annual Miss Kaiteri competition, but competitors were scarce in the older age groups. Mysterious steel beam fell from the sky and straight into a CHCH driver's windscreen. NZ's horrific 2017 road toll looks set to continue in 2018 after 2 people died in separate crashes less than 24 hours into the new year. Police have spoken to a couple seen camping at a historic homestead before it went up in flames. Today's jam stretches 5 kilometers either side of Coromandel choke point. Tomorrow will be worse. Gales, heavy rain, big waves and particularly high tides set to strike Coromandel Peninsula. The screech comes before their talons strike your helmet, mountain biker says. Gordon Grantham was a no-nonsense, old-style officer who put kids back on the rails. Delays are expected on road near Tauranga. Avoid the area if possible, police say. You hear the screech before the bang as their talons strike your helmet, mountain biker says. No one had seen or heard from the 35-year-old woman since she walked into the Kaimai Ranges. Authorities did their best to strangle the beach party, but the kids didn't care. Grace Maha wasn't expecting her baby boy to arrive on the first day of 2018. A burst pipe has caused low water pressure and discoloration in Hawera. This charming trail is one of Stratford's hidden secrets. At this Christmas tree farm, trees are mulched and used to grow the next year's crop. Businesses and competitors dig deep for brass band's annual fundraiser. Farmers face stock culls, feed shortages and financial losses from drought. Brian Beams nearly shredded his late wife's 42nd and final book. Crash on State Highway 1 near Otaki partially blocks busy stretch of road. There were plenty of young contenders in the annual Miss Kaiteri competition, but competitors were scarce in the older age groups. A fatal crash near Nelson spread debris including children's belongings 100 meters down the road. Locomotives, steam engines, and model boats are soon to be on show at Nelson's Tahunanui Beach. The rain that has arrived in Nelson could hang around until the weekend. Say hello to Marlborough's first baby for 2018. Historic railway station to get a new lease on life. Appeal judges decide jail terms for a man and woman who robbed a terminalio plasterer were too harsh. Thousands flocked to Picton's picturesque foreshore touring in the new year. A big month of speed skating in Timaru gets underway on Wednesday. Reducing the number of people killed on our roads is a top priority for 4 new Timaru police officers. Thunderstorms may bring some much-needed moisture to the farmers of South Canterbury. Marion Bailey lost her locks as a fundraiser following her dad's cancer diagnosis. A Wanaka paraglider has been found dead after crashing into a hillside. NZ First Deputy Leader Ron Marco's country gets back on the horse and supports rodeo. A fire that destroyed a historic homestead near Queenstown is believed to have been accidental. A workshop has been destroyed and a house damaged by a fire in Queenstown. Invercargill may have been short on fireworks on New Year's Eve, but 2018 got off to an explosive start nonetheless. Southland's sunny weather has meant good news for blueberry growers in the region. Police and worried family ask for help from the public to find missing woman Tia McRae. Stewart Island's tourism sector is booming as the season moves towards its busiest period in February.